In good faith, I hope my words penetrate the minds of all people. I see no color line nor race, only human beings, and I want to use my testimony as a blueprint that will create and inspire change. I would like to start with forgiveness. God, please forgive me for being a habitual sinner, letting darkness and evil control my life, letting negative influences influence me for the worse. I understand my wrongs and why my life has been the way it is. And now that I bear witness not only of the light, but your unconditional love for me, I want to spread the word far and wide, how wonderful the Most High is. I also ask for forgiveness from my mother for not being a good and respectful son. I ask for forgiveness from my siblings for failing to be a good big brother that's a leader and a positive influence and role model. I ask for forgiveness from my children for not putting them first, not protecting them when needed protection, not putting in the time to raise them with respect and love. I ask for forgiveness from my girl for being a liar, a cheater, disrespectful, deceitful, abusive mentally and physically. I ask for forgiveness from my friends for being too real, too noble, protecting y'all when all those good qualities was reserved for my loved ones, my family. I put friends in the streets over family and God. That was my biggest mistake. My first step towards change was to identify my wrongs, my faults, my mistakes, and then admitting I was the main source of my own problem and misfortune. That some of my biggest wounds was self-inflicted, and how I needed to stop playing the blame game and take accountability as an adult for my actions. See, as humans, we tend to put ourselves in crazy situations, then blame the outcome of the situation instead of ourselves, which is why I'm asking for forgiveness now, because now I finally understand. See, when you start gaining a better understanding about self and life, things start to look different. You look and talk different. The more I came into the light, the more spiritually,
This call is being recorded.
the more enlightened I became, where I started desperately searching for knowledge, asking the higher power to guide me towards wisdom and understanding. We got to be able to truly see ourselves for who we are and the mistakes we make. A lot of us go about life judging people, never looking at self like, who am I to judge? We all have flaws. There's not one person on earth that's perfect. These days, we all try to portray a false lifestyle where we got it together. Everything's all kosher, but it's not. Like a picture, we can all be smiling when that picture is taken, but in reality, things are horrible. Looks ain't always what it seems. People aren't either. That's why I try to point out the real and expose the fake. We need to start living in our truth, being comfortable in our own skin. It's okay to be you. Can't nobody be you but you. That's the awesome part about DNA. You're your own person. There's no replica. We tend to do wrong things to fit this image, hating our true self because of certain flaws or misfortune. We got to love ourselves and forgive ourselves and get out of our own way. Stop the self-sabotage. Stop the reckless living. We're going about life without destination, without a purpose, lying to ourselves, learning to heal from our wounds. We all endure a lot of pain, and some of us go about life with open wounds, never letting those wounds heal, just letting it reopen, get infected, become ugly scars. Let this literature of life I write be a healing formula. If I can heal, you can. We all can. I believe in change. I believe in overcoming adversity. I believe in there's nothing impossible. We can do anything. We just got to believe and strengthen our faith as human beings and do the proper things needed. A lot of us want fruit without labor, excuse me. That's not how it works. We got to do the work. We got to help each other as well. Stop hating on one another or expecting for people to be there for you and you not there for them. Reciprocate. Keep popping up because people don't reciprocate at all. We can see someone we love or know struggling with life and don't do nothing to help, prioritizing all the wrong things instead of the right ones. We're supposed to help build our people Instead, we break them or watch them break when we had the bricks to help them build all along. Some of us can have the key to success and will hold it for ourselves or play gatekeeper, holding people of their helping people of their liking, not the ones who truly deserve it or need it, because the hatred within or the egotistic characteristics we won't stroke. We must remember one thing: when life is over, we will be judged on our deeds in life. Let that sink in. I want better for all people, not just the ones of my liking. Iron sharpens iron, and one man sharpens another. Each one teach one. Let's all win. Let's all heal. Let's all succeed and find our purpose, because the main purpose in life is to find our purpose. We must ponder the paths of our feet, then our ways will be sure. Proverbs. Those who fail to plan already plan to fail. I'm just saying. Success also depends on where our focus lies. You got to want it and do what it takes to apprehend it, and stop worrying about what you don't have or need. Because if you look at what you have in life, you'll always have more. But if you look at what you don't have, you'll never have enough. Let that sink too. Remember that positive energy activates constant elevation. So I send positive energy to all in hopes that my words penetrate even the darkest minds, and we can elevate from where we are now. All lives matter, and I hate to see lives wasted. I will keep fighting for change, because a quitter never wins and a winner never quits. And I refuse to quit on this journey I'm on. Even though I have no idea what quitting looks like, I'm not going to stop dropping this literature of life, nor let the lack of people tuning in discourage me. I ask for all who follow my words to reshare, repost, and let's get this word out. Until next time, amen.